Well, this is old Chainsaw Bob, and Blue Ridge, Georgia here is where I live. I live just outside town by a few hundred feet, but this is what we call home down here now. And I thought I'd ride through here today. I went over to ride on some of my trails today, but they were closed, so the dirt bike trails were, so I decided I'd ride through downtown. It's Mother's Day, so people are out with their mothers and stuff. I wish I was still with mine, but she's been gone almost 21 years now. This is the courthouse here, Blue Ridge. That used to be my uncle's house right there. There on the right. He was a school teacher, a lawyer, and well, what we call a justice of the peace nowadays. They called them ordinaries back then. And he was the one that actually married my mother and my father. And I'm just sort of riding around here seeing, what's changed and what I can see. You never know what you're going to find down here. Like riding by and finding something like this for sale. It's a 5-ton, or actually two of them, 5-ton Army trucks. Now back in my Army days, between 1962 and 1968, why, I was in the combat engineers, and at one time in there I actually drove a Army Deuce and a Half, which is a 2.5-ton truck. This is a 5-ton one though. That's the old Chrysler Plymouth dealership there from years ago. And this town still has something that a lot of towns wish they had, a drive-in movie theater that is still in business. There it is. They just got a brand new movie screen there. Haven't been over to see it yet. It's one of my little joys is going to the drive-in. I spent many a happy time in the drive-in movies back in my young days. It's where I got my sex education. And we're going through the drive-through cemetery here. Not too many cemeteries that you just drive through, but this is one of them. They've been having some problems here, and they're going to have to put up a big 16-foot fence there with barbed wire on top of it because people are just dying to get in there. You can laugh now. And we're going to go back through downtown. That's our city park there, a part of it, one of them. We've got more than one. Blue Ridge is a really nice little town. Got a lot of restaurants here. They depend on the tourist dollar for their main source of income around here. So we've got, the train station, and people take train rides, and then they have all these little shops around, little antique shops and curiosity shops and whatnot. It's the places that you buy things that you'll have next year to put in your garage sale. So it's where you get all them things for that garage sale at. It's an ice cream shop on the left there, a malt shop. Not too many tourists on Mother's Day. Usually on Saturdays and Sundays you can barely get down through here. There's a lot of people come up here to visit this little town. An awful lot of people from Atlanta come up here, and Chattanooga also. A lot of new buildings and stuff here. Now this old building says Red Man on the side of it, though. That's well over 100 years old. Most of these buildings down through here are new. Restaurants and taverns and curiosity shops and for people that have money, not me. So I actually started out today gonna go dirt bike riding, and I got over to where I usually ride, and like I said, the trail was closed over there, and it looked like it was going to rain, so I turned around and come back, and I thought I'd ride down the railroad tracks there for a little ways. At least I can get a little bit of dirt bike riding in today. this is some rough roads down through here. I'm telling you, this is a really bad trail. The worst one I've been on all day. It sure is. As a matter of fact, I think there's a mud hole around here. Hope I can make it through. Oh, that's a tough one there, folks. I'm telling you. That's a toughie. We just sort of putting along. Now, right around the corner here is one of the most interesting things I saw all day. That's a little cat running out in the road here. And that cat has got about a 17, 18-inch snake in its mouth, a little black snake, a little baby one. And it ran out there and it dropped it and it picked it up and it's running with it. And I don't know if you can see it dangling there or not, but cats eat more snakes than probably any other animal. Cats and possums. Possums eat snakes too. And there's some people right up here on this corner on the left there. It's either giving away or selling puppies. See them right there? Got a couple of them out there in the cage. And here we are getting back home. I got the cars and truck parked so close together I can just barely drive down through here. Well, thanks for riding along with old Chainsaw Bob on Mother's Day. See you next time.